Alright guys, part two of this little series here on this Premier One electric netting for sheep and goats. As you can see, I got the goats in here now. Pretty fresh stuff for them. They were at another place of mine, about a half an acre in size or so, that I have also pasture for them in the rotation here. But again, I just want to give a shout out to Stony Ridge Farmer. I know there's other videos out there of guys that have, and gals that have put this netting up, whether it be this kind of supportive netting here with the plastic uprights, or the chicken netting. I guess they make some hog netting too, but this fence is on. I actually have three new ones in here. I was just watching one of them. Got introduced to the fence pretty nice, but just the horizontal strands here are electrified. The vertical ones are more of a plastic. And as you can see, I'm touching there. You're not going to get zapped by this at all. That one I'm not going to touch, because that will give you a jolt. These guys will have this here chewed off in about 5 or 6 days. This will probably more or less look like the mowed grass here that you see right beside the pen. Here's another spot where I had to make a corner. They're just those step-in posts. They step in just as easy as the supplied post from Premier One. Quality of this fencing is outstanding. I've had this fence for not quite a year now. Now I do take it down over the winter. These guys will go up to my other place there and spend the winter up there. So I don't use this fence. I have high tensile fence up there. The only issue that I had with this fencing has been the supplied wires from the charger. They're not extremely heavy duty. Here you can see where I have my ground cable hooked up. That just goes up into the box. There's a little spike there. You just pound that in the ground and hook your ground clamp up. And run your positive. Now there you can hear that's a new one there that got zapped. These 3 here are all new. They don't quite know the fence yet, but they'll get used to it here pretty quick. Yep, he got it. So you can see it does its job. Another time or two and they'll respect the fence just like the other ones. But again, just to recap here, what I do is 2 open ends to this building, and I split the building down the middle here with this fence, and it goes across the bottom and back up the side I just walked. And after they get this all chewed off, I'll chase them all in the building here and shut that gate. And we'll collect the fence all the way down through. We'll collect all of it, pull them out, collect it down to that corner, across to this, and then we'll restring the fence out up in through here, then back across the top here and connect to this side of the building. And we'll open up that gate. And they have another 5 or 6 days worth of grazing to do. But But that's how we use our Premier One electric fencing here in this little operation we got. Highly recommended. It's well worth the money just for the ease of setting up. What I used to use was these stock panels, like right here, 16 foot long, and then we'd have portable posts we'd stick up every 16 feet. And we had about 11 or 12 of them that we would use. And that's how we made our fencing, but it was very laborsome and time consuming to move the rotation, kind of like we do now. So starting to lose some daylight here, but just wanted to give you guys a update here of how we do things, and give a thanks to the Stony Ridge farmer for kind of motivating my idea here a little bit. But all right, guys, you have a good night.